Hello viewers, this is Renuka. I am working as an assistant professor in Dr. SNS Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science. I belong to BBA department. In this video, let's start with the today's topic, Advalerom Duty. So this is one of the type of tax or duty which is charged based on the value of goods or service and the transaction. Actually, the Advalerom is nothing but valorem. It is a Greek word which means that value of the goods or services, or sometimes we can transact the item from one place to another place. So rather than on quantity or volume. So we have to discriminate all other some important factors. So the term will be, already I told it is received from or derived the word which is from the Latin meaning of according to the value. We have to pay the tax according to the value of the goods. So actually this type of duty is widely used in customs, property taxation and goods and service taxation. So in this context of international trade, Advalerom duty is commonly applied as customs duty. So where a fixed percentage is charged one of the assessed value imported or exported of the goods item. For example, if a product valued at the rate of 10,000, so which is subject to the 10% Advalerom duty, as a taxpayer they are supposed to pay would be on the 1,000 rupees. Okay, so the 10,000 is the value of the product, that the rate of 10% is Advalerom duty which is payable to the government by the taxpayer. Okay, so the valuation is usually based on the transaction value, including the cost, insurance and freight. So which we call it as a CIF. Okay, so C denotes cost, I denotes insurance and F denotes the freight charges. Advalerom duties are also used in property taxes, where tax is calculated which is based on the market value of the land or building. So similarly, under the GST stream, the tax rate are often applied as a percentage of the transaction value, reflecting the Advalerom principle. Actually, in India, such duties are administered by the CBIT, that is Central Board of Indirect Taxes and Customs. So, which we already discussed in the previous video. Okay, so it determines the valuation rules and applicable rates. So, the system ensures the fairness, as higher value of the goods then attract higher taxes. So, however, it may face challenges like undervaluation or price manipulation. So, the overall Advalerom duty is important as a taxpayer to align the taxation with the economic value of goods and transaction. It's nothing but the services. Okay, make it as a flexible and widely used method of taxation in modern economics. Actually, it is a percentage based tax which is levied on assessment value of the either the goods or the property. Unlike the specific duty which is charged against either the quantity based, whether the unit wise, or sometimes we can make it as the measurement based on the Advalerom duty, arises depending upon the price or the market value of the particular product which we consumed earlier. So it makes more flexible, and also it is a responsive to economic charges. So what are the features available for the Advalerom duty? Okay, so it is obviously already we discussed about Advalerom is nothing but the value based taxation. So that is higher value income people, they have to pay the higher tax proportion. and elastic in nature. That means the revenue increases which is affected by the inflation or the price rise. Next, widely applicable. It is used in customs, GST, stamp duty and the property taxes.